But I want
You
to.
know what I
I want to
mean?
go back to his question though and answer that question truthfully. And I'm gonna give you my truthful answer.
Go ahead.
Why women, do more and better than black women? It's because they was raised to do that. A lot of
hold on. Go back and break that down because I'm
gonna break that down. I'm gonna break that down like maybe white women taught their women how to treat men.
I think they just don't know.
Didn't nobody teach me how to treat no man. I had to learn on my own.
Okay.
Nobody told me the do's and don'ts when it comes to being with a man or how to treat a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you learn as you go type of thing when it came to me. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, a lot of white women came up in 2-parent households and they probably saw how their parents treated one another and said, okay, I'm gonna do that in my relationships, versus some black women didn't have that same visual.
But I believe we had that grandmama. We all had that grandmama or that great grandmama because the generation has changed. You had that grandmama or that great grandmama.
My grandmama shot my granddaddy.
Well, yeah, you different.
My grandmama shot my granddaddy. So I mean, but I saw how, and maybe that's why I didn't have that love in my household. I'm gonna just be straight up. Like, I didn't have that dynamic of just love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In my household, like, we said it. My password from my mama was love, but it was never shown. Or, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So that's probably what it is with some black women. We don't know. We don't have that. We didn't experience that love, that nurturing, yeah.
So how about we
don't know.
So if they don't know, but they find a great man that know, why don't they choose to listen? Oh, because I believe. Sorry to answer that question, but why don't they choose to listen? I ain't gonna answer that. Why don't they choose to listen if they didn't have it to somebody who may know a little better?
I'm gonna go back on what you said on our last podcast. You said that social media is what taught y'all.
Not y'all as me, but y'all as them.
You know I'm not talking about you.
I know, but I gotta clear that out for the.
I'm speaking figuratively, not literally.
They'll cut and paste and try to make me feel bad.
No, okay, well, no, I'm not talking about Mr. Bankrose Swole. I am referencing something that he said in a previous podcast that we had that kind of stuck with me, because I'm like, when did social media become the be all to how you guys living y'all lives or whatever?
The parents.
And you said the parents wasn't in the household. So that goes back to black women. They are emanating what they see on social media. And what they see is go after the man with
the money
and listening to the music. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do none of that, but I want me a nigga that's gonna take care of me. They are listening to the music and they are taking that as facts or how to live their lives.
Well, you know, Mama always say, hard head, big soft ass.